Now we have a very interesting question. How can you control your dreams? That's a very good question. And it comes in the right Parashat Shavua, right? This Parashat Shavua, Vayeshev, is all about the dreams of Yosef HaTzadik. So, let's take it step by step. First of all, what is happening when a person goes to sleep? What is a dream? And then let's see if we have a possibility of controlling the dreams. So first of all, we know that when a person goes to sleep, his consciousness leaves him, leaves the physical body in a certain sense. So like different amount, yeah. By different people, it goes in different ways, whatever. But basically, the consciousness is not within the physical body like it is when the person is awake. Hopefully, when we are awake, we should be awake. Okay. So how much is it? So the sages are telling us that it's 1 out of 60 of death. Sleeping is 1 out of 60 of death. Okay, and the result is that the dream has the potential to be 1 out of 60 of prophecy. It has the potential. It doesn't have to be that it will be there. Yeah, obviously, like we have to be in the level to get like 1 out of 60 of prophecy. But we know that there is people that they have dreams, that they see all kinds of visions, all kinds of predicting the future, all kinds of different things, whatever it is, happens not only by Jewish people, also by non-Jews. So we see that it's something that is happening in the world, and it was always there, and like we see in the Parashat Shavua, and after that in the next Parashiot about the ministers of Paro and Paro himself, and we know from the book of Daniel about Nebuchadnezzar and so on. There's so many stories like that about dreams. So we see that it's not something that is, it's not light. It's something that is serious. It's something that we need to look, understand what does it mean, and what to do with it. Now, my understanding that the consciousness is our spiritual being. Okay, our consciousness is parallel to our nefesh, ruach, neshama. Okay, I'm not gonna like explain about those different levels of the being. If somebody is interested, I have many videos about it in the YouTube channel and articles and the ebook of Kabbalistic meditation from scratch on the website kingdavidkabbalah.com. Go there, read it, enjoy it. Okay. So now I want to focus that when we go to sleep, our consciousness is leaving the body, but where does it go to? Okay, so for me it's very easy to compare the spiritual realms to what is happening today in the internet. Yeah, somebody is connecting to the internet, so where does it go to? Is there an answer? No. Different people go to different places. Naturally, a person goes, when he gets online, he goes to wherever his ideas are, wherever his thoughts are, wherever his heart is, different parts of his being. So, when a person goes to sleep, so naturally, the same place of whatever he was dealing with through his day, in his thoughts, he still have this connection within him to that spiritual place. And by definition, the default will be that his conscious will go to those places. Okay? And I think I told you the story that I have a student that is like an electrician, and he was getting like answers of how to solve all kinds of problems of this electrician when he was going to sleep at night. So that's a fact. It's things that are happening, like I said, not only by Jews. Fine. So now we want to control the dreams, meaning not to control the dream like exactly like what they call today. They have this lucid dreams. Lucid dreams. Yeah. So there is this concept of lucid dreams. So that's not what I'm talking about, right? Okay, I'm talking about something that is like much more like prior stage of controlling a dream, which is to be able to connect to the right place where we want to connect. Okay? So for me, the way to do that is, while I'm falling asleep, as much as I can, to practice meditation. Okay? While I'm putting my head on the pillow, until I fall asleep, I will use that time to practice meditation. And obviously it should be something that is like not something that is too complicated, something that is quite straightforward, that you can you can memorize it, you can do it by yourself without looking in any book, without listening to anything. There is, like, I thought a few times about doing some kind of a guided meditation for like going to sleep, so people can put on headphones and go to sleep with that, and maybe I'll do it. But like, just for now, one of the like simple techniques of meditation that I teach, that I call the alphabet meditation, is every breath you take, when you exhale it, you say like the letter name from Aleph to Taf, and you meditate, you visualize in your mind the shape of that letter. Okay? So by the non-Jews, they say to count sheep, right? Okay. So instead of counting sheep, you can count letters. Okay? And we know that the shape of the letters and the sound of the letters is something that is very profound. It has a lot of strength, a lot of spiritual strength. And you can picture yourself, while you're saying those letters, that it's like steps, that each one of those letters that you are saying out, it's a step that you stepping on to make your way to the destination where you want to get to. And obviously you need to define for yourself what is your destination. Okay? So let's say, for example, that you are learning now. What is the book that you're learning now? Okay, let's say for somebody that is learning now the books of the Ramchal, for example. Okay? So he can, before starting his meditation, he can like think about, I want to visit the Bet Midrash of the Ramchal in the heavens, for example. Yeah? I'm going to sleep now. I am directing my mind, I'm directing my heart to visit the Bet Midrash of the Ramchal. So if you know like part of his Torah, yeah, something that you learn from him the same day, it can be before you go to sleep. It's a good idea. So you contemplate, I want to go to visit this rabbi that I just learned his Torah, to meditate on this rabbi's name. I'm talking about someone that passed away like years ago. I'm not talking about someone that is like alive now or something like that. That we'll speak about in another class, why it's not proper. But okay, so now when you are saying the letters, the alphabet meditation, so then it's like you making your way towards that destination. Okay? And that's something that I believe it have a lot of strength. For myself, I felt many times that when I put my head in the pillow, I had like all kinds of ideas and confusions and doubts. What should I do? And this, that, all kinds of situations, all kinds of whatever it is. And I started to practice this meditation, and it helped me clarify my mind, and it get me to sleep in a like easier and faster. And Baruch Hashem, I had a good sleep with it. So I think that's a very good advice for everybody. And B'ezrat Hashem, we will all have good dreams, sweet dreams, and dreams that are helping us to progress in our Avodat Hashem, to understand the meaning and the message of what Hashem wants to give us, and to be worthy to receive the prophecy that is there potentially within the dreams, to get the guidance that Hashem wants to guide us, or what to do in our life. B'ezrat Hashem. Baruch Adonai Le'olam, Amen v'Amen.